Good morning, everyone. This is Elinor coming to you from a very semi-dark park still. I just came back from my morning workout at the park. It's still a little bit dark out. I thought I would just pop in and do this live stream today. Another seemingly unrelated action step you could take right now in order to become an improved human business in 2017. And I was just reflecting how about we're in the end of 2016, how 3 years ago I was just a mess in terms of emotional upheaval and anxieties. I had some really bad anxiety and panic attacks to the point where I couldn't drive a car and I really didn't want to leave the house. And I thought I'd pop in and do a live stream about that topic, because really when you overcome anxieties and fear, and it's a process, sometimes takes a long time, without taking medication, you can become an improved human, and this will definitely affect your business as well. So I started having crazy panic attacks and anxieties because I was going through a lot of changes and in a huge transition, which I didn't prepare for. As I said in my live stream yesterday, that if you could prepare for transitions, all the better, but sometimes you can't, and I had no concept of self-care and how important it was to mitigate situations like that. Huge transitions that can make you very anxious and nervous. So how I overcame, this is just my solution. I think that you can just shock your body and your mind into feeling better, instead of being immersed in this like anxiety and panic and, oh my God, I can't leave the house, how am I going to feel? Or just like, the thought of the event that's about to unfold actually makes you more nervous than going through the event itself, right? So what I started doing was hot yoga, and that is such a shock to the body, I think. And I also started running because these are two types of exercises that make you focus on breathing, because they're so hard on the body. So hot yoga, first of all, is an hour and a half, becomes an hour and a half class. And it's so hot that if you don't focus on breathing, you will pass out and die. And running too is very stressful on the body. Hi, Elizabeth. Less stressful. Thanks for the heart. Stressful on the body. And it focuses your thinking on, oh my God, I have to breathe or else I'm not going to be able to make it. And when you focus on nothing but breathing for a period of time, over time, so a lot of times, then that is when therapy happens. So you're just breathing, you're learning how to breathe, and you're emptying your mind, and you're just focusing on your breath. That is when therapy happens. Pass out and die? No. You could pass out and die. In hot yoga, it's very hot. And the point is to just keep exercising, flexing that muscle of just breathing all the time. And that is how I got over my anxiety and panic attacks. I'm happy to say 2.5 years later, I don't have anxieties. I can drive like a free person, and where I thought like I would never be able to do it again, because you get into this place of like, oh my God, I can't do things, it's controlling my life, and I was not going to let that fucking happen to me. And then I want you to also notice what kind of thoughts trigger your anxieties and panic attacks. So again, being conscious of things that are happening to you and the thoughts that are like coming into your head that are triggering these emotions, because our thoughts trigger our emotions, and these emotions manifest in our body in the form of panic, in the form of like heart palpitations, stomach aches, and then we get sick because we don't give attention to the thoughts that we feed ourselves, and our thoughts are the ones that control our actions. So that is my tidbit for today. In order to start living an anxiety-free life, meds-free, no medication required, in 2017, which will affect your life and business, and this is a seemingly unrelated action step you could take in order to improve your business and life, because you don't think about shocking your body. So shock your body, notice your thoughts, get up off your ass and do some exercise and sweat. When I was doing Bikram, I was just sweating from the inside out, just constantly sweating. I was doing it like 3 or 4 times a week for a period of 2.5 years, and it just changed my life. Now, Bikram's worked for me, and running works for me, but for you, it could be something else. But I really would encourage you to shock your body. So go jump in a very cold water pool, go into salt water, go swimming, do something that will shock you. And especially if you can, sometimes you can't. I was having a panic attack while driving, so I can't shock my body while I was driving. I just had to survive the ride. But if you are having some sort of panic attack, just stop and do something. Do something completely different to shock yourself. If you practice this over time, and you practice breathing, and you practice consciously being aware of your thoughts, then you'll be able to overcome this. I promise. And I'm not saying don't take medication. You should always consult your doctor. I'm not a doctor. But there's definitely a way to heal yourself without medication. I hope this helped. Have a great, great day. I'm leaving. I'm going tonight to London. So excited. On vacation to be there for New Year's and be with my friends. And I hope you have an amazing day, and I hope that you implement this seemingly unrelated action step in order to become an improved human in business in 2017. And if you have any questions, please pop them in the comments. I would love to talk to you more about this. And if you feel like this could help someone, please, please share with them. Shock your body. Be aware of your thoughts. Your thoughts create our emotions, which manifest in our body, which control our actions. Have an amazing day. Mwah. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.